we're gonna have a low-carb sour cream beef bake. Anyway, this is the ragu, no sugar added, simply ate roasted garlic. So 1.5 cups. Okay, Drew's up here to bat.
Run, run, run!
Today is a field trip day. Today we're going to Tigers for tomorrow or something like that. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Marty brought in the ferns last night inside the house because we were having a freeze warning last night. It got cold again, y'all. That storm that came through the other day brought in cold temperatures, and now we're dealing with cold temperatures after having warm temperatures, really warm temperatures. But he's already taken 2 of my ferns, put them back on the patio. I've still got 2 in here in the living room. I'm fixing to stick them outside on the front porch because he said it's fine, we can go ahead and stick them out now. Well, that was Marty hollering. He's having to go get me some hamburger meat out of the freezer out in the other little house. We're going to have a low-carb sour cream beef bake tonight, so I'll bring you along with that as well. We'll see how it turns out. I got it out of one of our little local magazines it comes, but let's get out here on the front porch and get these ferns hung back up so we can enjoy them outside, not inside. Okay, I wanted to show you what I just saw in my fern. Now, we hadn't had these ferns out here long, and look at, a little bird has already built a nest, which there's no eggs in it. But I'm gonna have to take it out. When we had those storms come through the other day, I took down my flag because I'm always afraid that it'll, tear it up, basically. So I'm going to hang up my American flag too. I love it, blowing in the wind like that. It's so pretty. Look at that dogwood, isn't it pretty? I got this when I went to the grocery store the other day at Walmart. It was on clearance for $3. And it is this. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I looked it up and it's got the pink flowers on top. I've been keeping it in the sink and watering it, but it looks like it'd be really pretty. I think I'm going to put it out, or I'm going to plant it out by my lily pond. So I'm not sure which day we'll get out there into the lily pond and plant that, but we'll do that soon. I'm just going to leave it tucked up over here out of the way so that I can water it, when it needs watering, and then we'll plant it. But I went ahead and got it because it was the only one that they had left, and it was only $3, and I thought it was really pretty. And it only blooms in spring to early summer, so if I get it out there in the flower bed or by the lily pond now, it'll have time to, still bloom for a little while before it, I guess dies away. But I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have bought it, I don't know, but it just looked pretty, and I don't know, I just thought it was pretty and I went ahead and got it. And then I haven't felt well enough to get out there and do anything with it. This right here is what I'm going to take to the hospital. When little baby Rosie's born, to hang on the door. It's got her name there, Rosalie Claire. But I bought some paint pens to write in everything. Once we know her information here, her time of birth, the weight, her length, and of course the day she was born on. But then also Emily has went ahead and brought over the boys' suitcase. This is in case that, she has to go during the night or something, and they have to bring the boys over to us. They've already got everything they need. packed away to stay with Nana and Papa when baby Rosie gets here. Okay, it's time for supper. So what I'm making today is what I've decided to try. Don't know if this is going to go well because I found it in our local, it's called Alabama Living magazine. It's called Low Carb Sour Cream Beef Bake. I'm using, instead of regular beef, I'm using my deer burger. And you just fry it up in your pan. Okay, while that's continuing to do that, I'm gonna wash and cut up my onions. I'm gonna let that finish cooking, and I'm gonna finish cutting up the onions, and then we'll put it all together. Now listen, I'm gonna link the recipe of this down in the description box, so you can go check it out and make it if you like it. Let me know what y'all think about it. everything's going off at the same time. Okay, I've got everything done. I'm just going to wait for that to cool down to get it out. and start assembling it. And it's going to bake for 20 minutes. Looks really good, y'all. So we'll see, won't we? Alright, I got to figure out what I'm going to have with it. So I'm going to see what I've got that I can add as a side dish to this. And we'll go from there. So let me go through what I've done so far while we're waiting on this to cool. You've got cauliflower rice, okay? You're just going to take your frozen cauliflower rice, put it in the microwave, and, you know, cook it in the microwave for however long, you know, it says for your wattage, your microwave wattage, okay? I did 5 minutes on mine. Yours may vary from that. So I have cooked a pound of ground deer, and all the way through. I don't have to drain mine because there's not a lot of fat in mine, so there's nothing to drain. So once you've got that, if you have beef, you drain your beef, put it back on the stove, add your marinara sauce. We had 1.5 cups of low sugar or sugar-free marinara sauce, okay? And I'll show you what I found. I found the Ragu Simply 8, and I used the roasted garlic. Now listen, this says no sugar added. Marty came in and scared me he scared me half to death a while ago because he snuck in beside me. I didn't even know didn't hear the door open. Scared me. But anyway, this is the Ragu, no sugar added, Simply 8 roasted garlic. So 1.5 cups. Add your salt and pepper, 1/2 teaspoon on each, and let that just simmer. Let's see, 1/2 cup of sour cream, cup of cottage cheese, and 1/4 cup of parmesan shredded. Just 1/4 cup of that with your onions. Now your onions is 1/2 cup of green onions, and those are chopped up. You add all that together. That's your mixture. And then we're going to start layering it all together. Okay, I have the cauliflower rice out, and we're going to add it in. Now we're going to add our mixture. And you just kind of mix that together. Now we're going to top this with 1/2 of the meat mixture. Going to top it with cheese. Probably going to put just a little bit more cheese, because you're supposed to use 2 cups, but that's going to be this whole bag. Now here goes the rest of the mixture. And top it with the remaining cheese. And it's gonna bake for 20 minutes now. We just gotta wait for that. Now let's go see what else we can make. Marty's going to get his mama right quick because she's gonna come up and eat with us tonight. I did go ahead and put some corn on. Now listen, this is what I do. I'll show you. I've got corn here, just out of a can. But what I do is I take, and I've been doing this for years, and we really like it this way. We take a can of whole kernel corn, I drain it, and a can of cream style corn. And I add those together, and a little butter and salt, and it is so good. It gives you a crunch, plus that cream style corn along with it. It's just really good that way, and we've been doing that for years. Years and years, and it's good. Try it and see if y'all like it that way. Remember, just drain your, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, it's done. Just drain your whole kernel corn, but then add the 2 cans together, the whole kernel and the cream style. See if you like it. Well, we're just waiting on it to continue cooking. It don't like much, the top just needs to brown. And then I put some bread in there also, some, all it was Texas toast with cheese on it. You know, just the pre-made kind that you buy. But you just stick it in the oven. And we're going to have the what was it called? Okay, we're going to have the low-carb sour cream beef bake with corn and that Texas toast. That's supper tonight. Oh, and I think Mima's bringing, I think she said she had some slaw left over and some potato salad. So she's bringing those down here to finish up. Getting rid of some of her stuff, which we'll gladly eat it, won't we? Marty, you gonna come eat? He ain't been listening to a word. I've been saying, Marty, it's done. And it's gonna be hot. He wouldn't listen.
That's where them kids get it. They turn you off, don't they?
Hand me your plate, baby, and I'll get you. That's what I
just about everything we've done here, because most of it's common sense.
Hey, I don't get too much
When
the
you go
first
into a
time.
new, anytime you see a new faucet, you know it's gonna be a long,
Want some more, Marty?
wash of the hands. And so we're changing, it's a big deal. I did it in the first administration. Biden came in and his first week.
Ensure that the regulations we
That
have on
is
the books
good.
don't function as anti-competitive barriers to new
Got a good
market
flavor.
entrants. The net effect of all of that is going to
I like
hopefully be market forces.
I think it's them
that
green
react
onions
to
that help give it a
benefit
good flavor.
consumers and ordinary
You
Americans.
chop up green onions in there.
Monopolistic businesses.
I said,
Taylor, you may recall that Miles Taylor served in the Department of Homeland Security during the
That's a
previous
good
administration.
It is a good supper. Something different, ain't it?
He
I
leaked
like
classified
something
information. He wrote a
America first. So
Oh, that
we
was
have many,
good.
many companies
was.
coming in that would have
I
never
need to
come
eat.
in
I'm
if
not
we
even
didn't
hungry.
win the election. And I've been thinking about it. I've been dealing with Scott, with Howard.
Well, that was good, wasn't it, Vita?
Yes, it was.
Professionally.
It was filling. We gave it a thumbs up, didn't we?
Yes. Don't ever do come get them back. I promise you.
There's Drew, right there, on second base.
We've done baseball. We have baseball whatever other night.
Okay, Drew's up here to bat. Oh no, that's 2. Come on, Drew.
Be aggressive. You. Way to watch. Hey, see it and hit it, Drew. Run, run, run!
Oh, he got out, dadgummit. But at least he hit it, right? All right, Drew. Dadgum, that was a good hit, but it was foul ball. Come on, Drew.
Run hard, run hard!
Oh, good job! All right, he got 2 runners.
Good hit, Drew!
Good Friday morning, everybody. Well, today is a field trip day. I am going on a field trip with Colton today. Well, today we're going to, maybe she said Atala. It's tigers for tomorrow or something like that. I don't really know, but that's what we're doing today. But Clayton's going with us, so we're getting to take Clayton with us today, and Emily's going and everything. So I'm headed over to Emily's house this morning to get in the car with them and head off to that field trip. So we are going to have a great day. I am spending it with my 2 little boys and Emily, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. Now Marty got up, went turkey hunting this morning already, so he got up bright and early and left out. So maybe he'll come home with a turkey. He hadn't got a turkey yet. Anyway, let's get over here, get in the car with them grandkids, and let's get off to a field trip, and we'll catch y'all in a bit. So happy that y'all decided to come along with us on this field trip today, and I hope y'all enjoy it just as much as we're going to. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm here with the boys, and we're waiting on their mama to get ready, but they're having to show me all kinds of tricks this morning. I can't do any of that on my, oh my gosh. No, I can't do any of that on my bike. Oh, look at you, Sidewinder.
Look.
I know, I seen that. I heard it too. It made a big noise.
I can do it.
Just don't get hurt, boys.
We won't.
Oh. And there's Carrot. There's Carrot.
Carrot, you want to ride?
I don't think Carrot wants to ride on the bicycle. I don't think.
We want artists.
Oh, one-handed. Look, Mom, one hand. There's Carrot.
Oh man, he's cracking, he's cracking. Humongous. Ow, I popped my knee. So beautiful.
Look, they look identical, don't they? They're like twins.
Hey, Clayton, turn around and see your picture. Brooks, I'll get you 2.
He is just taking it easy right there. That is so fun. He's holding on oh, that's funny.
I think they're trying to.
His claws are holding him on, holding him back. Look, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna see this right quick. Ain't that pretty? He is pretty. Beautiful. It's a grizzly bear. It's a cheetah. He's got him something to eat there. Look how pretty.
Bengal tigers come in 3 color variations. They come in the standard color, orange, black, and white. There's 2 types of white tigers. Royal white, they have very bold stripes.
Yeah, he is.
Just reach in and grab.
Go that way. Right here. Go that way.
They're getting to feed the goats.
Thank you so much. All right. Go this way.
Give them 1
Go that way. Grab a handful. Go this way. This way.
1
Good job. Good job. Go this way. Go that way.
But y'all, we've made it home. We're home from our field trip today, and we had a lot of fun. We didn't get to actually, go up close to any tigers or any big animals. They did get to feed some goats, but that's the only animals they could actually get close to. But I got a little bit of video, not a lot, because they were not really fond of videoing at this place, so I got what I could and some pictures, but not a lot. But anyway, that's all we done today, and it's in the evening now, and I'm tired and I'm gonna go rest. It was a lot of walking, but it was neat. It was neat to go see all those different kinds of animals. Some exotic animals. Guys, we just hope that you enjoy your time here spent with us. Marty and I sure do appreciate you always clicking on our videos and visiting here with us, and we hope that you enjoy it so much that you'll decide to come back again. That's what we're hoping for. If you hadn't subscribed already, it's free. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us out over here at Our Empty Nest Life. And especially if you enjoy hanging out with us, we want you to become a part of our little growing family over here. Give us a thumbs up. That helps YouTube to push us out to be seen by more. Share us with your family and friends, and leave us some comments. We sure would like for you to introduce yourself. We'd like to get to know our viewers and our subscribers, and just chit-chat back and forth with us. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, if you haven't already hit that notification bell, go ahead and hit that. That way you'll always be notified whenever I upload new videos. Now I'm changing up, in which you've already seen it by now, which I do put out community posts too. So go check out our community posts, because I do give updates on when I'm putting out new videos. So you don't want to miss out on any of our videos, because we got lots more stuff coming. But we appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. We appreciate your time. We know your time is precious to you, and we appreciate you taking the time out of the day to spend over here with us. So we don't take that lightly, and we appreciate you doing that for us. And we appreciate you always supporting us by clicking on our videos. And we hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend or week whenever you're watching this. Take care, friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.